Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, welcome back to the Makers Gonna Learn YouTube channel. We are so excited to be here with you guys today. We are talking all things DIY Cricut gift wrap with some amazing paper craft ideas. We are so excited to share these with you today because they are going to be perfect and truly fantastic for your Christmas gifts, and you are really going to be blown away with what we've got going. Look at this right here, Rachel. It's so adorable.
Little Santa feet.
I
so
love
cute.
it.
And guys, these bags came from the Dollar Tree.
Yes,
So
they're amazing.
So affordable.
Oh, very affordable. So good. And then this one right here, y'all, we just wrap it up and then you add the paper trees. Guys, look at how
cute.
precious.
Yes, you can double the trees as a gift tag too if you want to take a little Sharpie or something, write who it's to and from. Just a super simple way to jazz up some craft paper wrapping.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We really love it. You guys, all you need is a really solid paper pack, which is one that Rachel has been raving over. She went and ran and grabbed it so we could talk about it today. And all the patterns in here, like literally, I mean, you've got the black and white plaid. Are you guys glad we didn't do a plaid? I still need to do a house reveal video, but I'll probably do it next week. So get ready for that. We have regular, different types of plaid. So many really good patterns in here, right?
I know, listen, and most of them are gone because Becca and I have been using them so often. We picked this up at Hobby Lobby. It is linked down below for you guys, and we thought, well, this is very small. I don't think we'll be able to use this paper pack. Guys, we have used it so much.
And this one will be able to stick with you probably until like next year as well if you decide to go out and get it for last minute gifts, or maybe you already have it as it was one that you would definitely love. I want to give a shout out to Jenny. Welcome. First time waiting for her Cricut under the tree. That is amazing, Jenny.
Oh, that's
we are
hard.
so excited for you to get your Cricut out, open it up, and start mastering it. And we're so excited that you're here hanging out with us. So, woohoo! I love it. Hello. Yes, we are so excited to be back. We're feeling much better. Hopefully, Becca will be out of quarantine as long as she is feeling well tomorrow or Thursday, so that'll be exciting. Yay! So I'll be back working away, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We are just getting started, so again, DIY gift wrapping ideas, whether you're doing a gift bag, whether you are doing your gift wrapping, a lot of different variations here. We're going to share with you hacks on learning how to contour or learning to slice.
Yeah, a lot of cut file manipulation here.
Yes,
and again, this is a tool that newbies need to learn. So if you're a newbie, these are two cut files that you can take in completely different directions than the intended direction and make it something super new and super awesome. So all newbies out there, listen up. These are great tips.
For sure. So here's what you need to know before we get started. If you are considering grabbing a year membership, my friends, the deal is going to end on December 26th. Yay! December 26th, the day after Christmas. You have until midnight to use the coupon code BEST to save $40 on your year membership. Save $40 today, and you're going to save that every single year that you continue being a year member with us. You get the Master Your Cricut 30-Day Challenge. This is a $97 self-paced valued program. Really awesome. You get a video a day, self-paced, rewatch these. You get the ebook you can print off if you would like. Super awesome. And then you also get the thousands of cut files. You get the thousands of fonts, or the hundreds of fonts. We're almost 1,000. Super awesome. And the reason, my friends, that we have the initial 30-day challenge to build up is because we know once you master the basics, once you master every in and out of your machine, guess what? Then you're going to make more projects. You're going to be able to inspire other people. You're going to be able to take up and pick up everything we talk about here so much faster, better. So we really think you are going to accelerate your Cricutting within 30 days. People have been running through this program in like 3 to 5 days, I would say is about the average, just because there's so much that they can pick and choose if they have, had a Cricut for a while. If you're a beginner, definitely at least take it. You could do 2 days at a time if you're really excited, but don't worry about that. So we're super, super excited, and it's going to be a lot of fun to work with these cut files. Can't wait to share it with you. If you have any questions, again, I know we have a lot of newbies here. Feel free to introduce yourself. Rachel's helping moderate comments as always, and we'll be keeping the conversation going. So we need your questions, and we are really excited. So any questions regarding membership, questions regarding the actual process, when you ask those questions, we can actually stop, address your comment, and make sure everyone is on the same page. So never feel like you're lost or anything like that, because if you're struggling with something, that is something maybe other fellow cricketers that may not want to comment are also struggling with. So we're so excited.
Yeah, plus live streams are the exact place to ask your craft questions related to what we're doing in Design Space or the techniques that we're using.
Exactly.
That's why we love lives, is the interaction.
Exactly. So we are super, super excited to do that. Let us know which one you're more excited about. I love this little idea about the ribbon, and this is such an easy, practical project to do with your Cricut. Both of these, so practical, so real. We're going to kind of also show you in Design Space how we bring our box to life, how we bring our ribbon to life to make sure sizing is situated. So what we want to recommend first off is measuring what you're working with. So for us, measuring your box, you can see here it's a 10 by, this is a 10 by 6 box. So you need to know that measurement. And then you also want to know the thickness of your ribbon. So you just want to measure this. A lot of ribbon, could be 5/8. It could be, this is a 1.5 inch ribbon thickness. So you just want to know that as we design the sizes of our little Santa boots. So this is really good, really great stuff, and we're so excited. So again, thank you guys for being members here at Makers Gonna Learn when you join our membership, but also thank you guys for being subscribers of the YouTube channel. We are growing with so many new friends, so many newbies. Christy says, newbie to Cricut and trying to make a shirt for my daughter. The struggle is real. We have so many videos on working with t-shirts, so if you need help, definitely follow one of those tutorials. You're going to love it. Alicia, hello, long time no see. I'm so excited you're here. Oh, you came to the right place to learn. Tanner taught me everything a few years ago. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, you're amazing. Rochelle, if you are looking for Cricut Joy, yes, the 30 days to master your Cricut challenge would also be great for the Cricut Joy, because a majority of what's covered in here is materials, software, and there are going to be things you would adapt for the Cricut Joy, but overall very similar. Rachel, anything to add for Cricut Joy?
You hit it. Very few things are like one machine specific, especially Cricut branded machines. A lot of it's techniques, terminology you need to know in Design Space, hands-on things. There's just a few things in Design Space that might be altered with the Joy, but yeah.
Newbie here, Cricut's still in the box from years ago. Oh my goodness. I love that you're saying all I need is time and to give myself permission to make mistakes. Okay, Joanne, is it Joan? Be sure to give yourself time to do it, first of all. And yes, I highly recommend, just already know there's going to be a few mistakes here and there. Don't sweat it. Brush it right off and keep on going, because you're just learning and you're going to fine tune everything. So it is going to be so much fun. Melissa, if you're struggling with printing the book, let me share with you here what I would recommend.
But also, she went on to explain her problem. I think it's a printer setting.
That's what I was going to show.
Yes,
yeah, I'm going to show that. Yeah. So if you're struggling with printing it, I know we've had a lot of people. Guys, I just want to give a shout out to our customer service team. Oh my gosh, I'm opening my email. I was talking about our customer service. Anywho, if you are struggling with that, I want you guys to just go over here, get the book, downloaded, so you can click on any day and you can see the 30 days challenge is right here. But what you're going to do is once you press print, you want to make sure to click more settings. And then I like to use print using system dialog, okay? So print using system dialog is really good. And then I like to click show details. And you want to make sure that you have the right paper size selected. For example, sometimes it's different. If yours is cutting off, and you have it on US paper size, I would scale it down. So scale it from 100% to maybe 90%, 80%, anything like that would be really, really fantastic. So super awesome. We're really excited. Hello, Barbara. We're also from Tennessee. I would like to know if Tanner is always this. Barbara, I'm pretty much always the same. Rachel, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
There you go.
What you see is what you get with Tanner.
That
if
is
you
true.
see him on a live, he's the exact same in person.
Yeah, I'm
Pretty
much the
accurate.
same. I hope you didn't mean like I'm too scattered today or something, but yeah, I'm pretty much the same all the way around. So anyway, guys, here is what we got going on in Cricut Design Space. We are so excited. To our left right here is kind of what we're going to be doing for our amazing project on the ribbon. So when we talk about bringing our projects into Cricut Design Space and making sure those sizes are correct, what we want to talk towards is show you guys two things. Look right here. So this red rectangle is the amazing ribbon that we have measured. It's 1.5 inches thickness, so it's 1.5 inches wide, and then you are going to be able, to do that. Oh, great question for the book. Yes, you can print the pages double-sided. It would take your pages, it's a 36-page book. It would take it, obviously in half of that, so very few pages and not too much ink. I highly recommend doing that. Anyway, what you can also do is for the gift box. So the gift box is 10 by 5.5, and you can literally design right on Cricut Design Space after you've measured what you're working on. In addition to this, we've done the ribbon, which is really next level in my opinion. We've done the gift box. Think of this as the size available to work with frames, canvases, reverse canvases. Rachel, there's a lot of different things you could do to kind of follow this design.
Well, it's a very important thing to do, to put this in Design Space.
And
whatever,
I think the sizing,
whatever you're working with.
Yes, I think the sizing, my friends, you're going to struggle because if you took this box away, hold on, let me go back. If you take this box away and you just hide it, how are you going to know what size to make one tree so that 3 trees are going to fit? How are you going to know how the placement is? What I love is you're easily able to add this square, add this rectangle, do one additional step, which is sizing your, measuring your X, Y, or Z, whether it's the frame, whether it's the box, whatever that looks like, and you're able to rock it, okay? So we talked about working with cut files today, doing some manipulation and whatnot. What does that look like and how do we do it? What we're going to do here, my friends, is we're going to take a very complicated 3D cut file, very overwhelming, and we're going to simplify it. We're using just our little Santa feet. So we're going to share with you guys how to do that. And then additionally, we are going to take the tree silverware holder. Guys, the tree silverware holder has been used for years. This is such a great cut file that you're going to love being able to see. And the reason why we've used it is we've obviously used it as a silverware holder, but it's a great just silhouette of a tree. So we're going to start here, and it's really easy to design today's project. And what we've done is we are slicing out this pieces of the ribbon. So you want to have measurements for all of your ribbon today because we're going to make sure that it can slice through. And this ribbon is right at like 1/4 of an inch. So we'll know that when we need to get started. So what we're going to do is when you upload the cut file, it'll enter into Cricut Design Space. All you want to do is pick one tree and hide it. So then you have your tree here. And then you are going to, so that we can all see better, we'll just zoom in. Okay. So once you have it here, all we need to do is go down to contour, and we need to, it's the train time.
It's early today.
It is early today. All you need to do is contour out these 2 layers. So ta-da! we've contoured those out. Now another fun little hack, my friends, if we were to, hold on one second. Where's my layer? Ta-da! Okay, so for this one right here, if you wanted to, take these, I've unhid the wrong one. Okay, anyway, we just need one. So then we have this one here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to grab a basic shape. We're going to grab a square, and we obviously need it to be a lot smaller. So we're gonna size this down, and then what we're going to do here is unlock it, and we know that we need it to be a half an inch or a quarter of an inch, so 1.25 to be, oh, I put that in wrong.
And we have a question, and I'll answer it twice, but for some reason it's not showing up like I answered the question.
No
it's super weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
Know.
But Miss Shay, she said, do you have any idea when the copies of the Design Make Sell books will be sent out to all of the amazing people? They were shipped yesterday.
Yay!
So they're on their way, guys. So all
They
of you
are.
who joined Design Make Sell this past Black Friday through our sale, you will get those amazing books shipped to you.
Yes, we are so excited. So it's a little bit more than a half an inch. So we're going to do, looks to be, this looks really good. So we're going to do right at 0.9, like right at an inch. And that's going to give space for you to thread a half an inch ribbon or quarter of an inch or whatever you're working with. So now that you have that, you want to duplicate it. Okay, so we've duplicated that. And then what we're going to do here, I want to share with you guys a really practical hack. So you can see that these two are not in place, the tree's not in place. One thing that you can do, and it's going to be really good for our 2 layers and squares, you can take these, you can click arrange, and you can click, you can click align, and we're going to click align center. So it centers all 3 of your layers up. And this is a hack that I don't use enough. So I'm going to select one of my squares, and then I'm going to use my keyboard and just move this over, okay? Look at that. So simple, so easy. And now I'm going to take this one, the other one, and I'm just going to move it over. So you can, kind of pick out how much spacing you want, anything like that. You can look at it and say, perfect, you know what, maybe I want to space this one out another piece, anything like that. So you can zoom out, look at it, from another view. You can bring them closer together. Maybe you want to bring them both just a hair closer, anything like that.
And he's using his arrow keys to make sure he doesn't mess up the alignment he just had, which is a great tip.
Yeah, I love that little hack. It's a really great practical way so that you're able to rock it. So now that you have the placement here, so just like so, we're going to select all 3 of these layers. Now notice I said I'm going to select all 3 of these layers. You're going to look at this and notice that the slicing is grayed out, my friends. When your slicing is grayed out, what that means is you cannot slice due to the fact that you can only slice 2 layers at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to work 2 layers at a time. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I've just spent all this time and now I've moved my tree. No worries, that undo button is your best friend. So we're going to hold down our mouse and we're going to select 2 layers. And now you can see right down here in the bottom right hand corner, you can press slice. So now we press slice and it is good to go. We're going to drag these layers away. Again, I moved the tree on accident, not a good call. So we're going to click slice result, delete that. We're going to click slice result, delete that. We're good to go. Now you're like, Tanner, I cannot see my rectangle, my other one, right? It's still back there. You can select both layers and press slice, and ta-da, you're going to see we have it all good to go. We're going to delete that extra layer, and then what you're going to do here, maybe size it down a little bit, and then you're just going to duplicate. Now what we've done is we're using pattern paper today, so you want different colors to represent different patterns, okay? So let's zoom out. I know we have some friends that are just tuning in with us, so we're so excited that you're here with us today. I want to give a recap of what we're working on so that you feel like you're here with us. So we have these trees right up here, and my mouse is a little finicky. Ta-da. Okay, so we have these 3 trees right here, super awesome. The tan rectangle behind is a representation of our box, of our little, project. So super easy, and it's really awesome. So if you, Rachel has already linked you a video that teaches you everything you need to know about slice. But if you're thinking about slice, you can see on the little trees, it cuts out, you can take 2 layers and really they become cookie cutters. So it cookie cuts, slices them right out, but highly recommend you getting plugged in with Rachel's videos. So if you're like, Tanner, show me how to change the color, you can select one of the trees, come right here, and you're like, I want it to be this color, and then this tree, I want it to be a different color as well. So, you can see here, super easy to be able to do that. Really fun and really awesome. So, yay, okay. So then you can see that. So we can just delete these 3 trees, good to go. We have that ready. It is amazing. And then we are going to move this over and we're going to talk about our other projects. So today, my friends, we have 2 separate projects that we're working on. And one of them is a little complicated. So it actually starts with our cut file that is called 3D Santa Chimney Card. So the Santa Chimney Card is definitely a lot of layers. But you're like, Tanner, you only end up using the Santa feet. So how in the world are you going to do it? Well, today, my friends, what we're going to do for the Santa feet is, you could do this in a few different ways. You could go through and hide these layers or anything. So, oh no, they disappeared. Okay, anyway, if you are curious what tree was used,
it's linked below, and it's
Yay!
It's in the same exact cut file. Tanner just used the other tree.
Yes, it's called the tree silverware holder, but Rachel's linked it down below because she's amazing. Happy birthday, Jessica! Woohoo!
Oh, happy birthday!
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I was talking about how you could slice it out, you could, do anything like that. What you're going to be able to do is you're going to click ungroup. And then look at this. We just know we want these layers right here. So you can, start deleting them out. So you can select all of this part and just delete it and then delete it. And then we're going to zoom in because who doesn't want to stay focused, right? Okay. So making this larger. And now you can definitely see it's a lot easier to select and delete. So now all of this is one layer, so we don't need that anymore. We're going to delete it and delete it. So really, all we want is to have this right here. Now, I already saw a friend commenting saying, Tanner, how do I, make sure to turn this 90 degrees and whatnot? So all you want to do, let me give you an example. If I take this little spinning tool and try to spin this around, it's never going to perfectly straighten it for me, and that can drive people batty. But if you hold down Shift and then drag it, look what happens. Ta-da! Look at that. So it's a lot more straight, which is really, really nice. So you can, you can do that, and it's super, super cool. So that is awesome. Now, all we've done in addition to that is after we got it to that piece, we took, like we've been talking about, I swear, my canvas, y'all.
That mouse, she's sensitive.
She is, and then you can't drag it. It's very odd. Okay, so anyway, what we've done, this right here is representing our ribbon. So the height doesn't really matter, but the width. So the ribbon is 1.5 inches. We brought that in here, and we sized our 2 feet to represent that that amazing little piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out all of these layers. Prepping it for the mat, you're going to want to now delete the ribbon layer and delete the tan layer. So we are working on, you know, a few different projects. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So this right here, you can, you know, really easily go ahead and remove this background. And now if you're going to do the same two projects we're talking about today, you can press Make It. And look at all the mats you're going to have. So you're going to have a white mat, you're going to have a black mat, you're going to have, for some of these colors for the trees, these last three mats, they represent pattern paper. So you can just throw, you know, 3 patterns on there. It's going to be perfect, good to go, and really, really awesome. For today's video, we are actually going to cut out the white layer because we do need that piece. So we're going to walk you guys through exactly how to do that. We're going to press continue. We're connecting to our machine via USB. If you're like, Tanner, should I use Bluetooth? Should I use USB? If you have the ability and it's easy for you, I love USB. It's the most reliable, in my opinion, to do that. So it's really, really awesome. So I'm just putting my white cardstock on the mat. And then once it's connected, you just want to set your material. Now this is a pretty thin white cardstock. So since it's a pretty thin white cardstock, we're going to use the medium cardstock setting with more pressure. So it's really simple. So now that we have this here, we can take it and we're going to load it into our machine. Rachel, it's so nice to have a fresh Cricut maker. Like, it feels so good.
Yeah, it's brand new.
Now, Rachel, her noises
Listen,
are different.
Say anything.
She's still clean and new.
She's been cutting fine.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Mariah, congratulations with all the maker blades I didn't have yet for my maker. Guys, if you didn't know, Mariah won the Cricut maker. She won Black Friday's Cricut maker giveaway, right?
Yeah.
We've
and
given
it's
away
Mara, like Sarah, but with an M.
Mara.
See, she had to tell me that like 4 times.
Well, I think she's told me that. I think that now becomes like the second or third time she's told me to. So
sorry, Mara.
Sorry, Mara. We're so glad you're enjoying your Cricut though.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna press that flashing Cricut button. We're gonna let it cut through. Listen to that. That is not normal noises.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
She needs to go to the chiropractor.
She does.
Basic shapes. Tanner, what setting did you put it on? Just
medium cardstock with more
perfect.
pressure.
Perfect.
It's not too thick of cardstock, so I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, guys, we did not have to cut all of the layers because Rachel actually pre-cut these for me, so God love her. They're amazing. And we have already, I literally just wrapped up ribbon that we're about to use, so that's so funny. So this is cut through, so ta-da! Really easy. Now, if you want to be a paper crafter and like be a paper crafter like rock star, let me talk about a few tools that I would recommend to get if you're looking for any gift ideas for yourself or someone's asked for a gift idea for you, okay? So this right here is reverse tweezers. Reverse tweezers are literally the best friend for a paper crafter. So what you're going to do is to peel it up off the mat. For these larger layers, you can easily peel it up. I like to make sure I tilt my mat so it doesn't curl my cardstock. And then what you've got right here, you can pick this up and pick this up. So the reverse tweezers for paper crafters in training are go get you some really great wins. So I love, 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 love this for paper crafting. Again, let's talk about the paper pack. So
I love that paper pack.
To be a successful paper crafter and make really awesome projects, guess what you need, Rachel? Really awesome paper.
You don't say.
Yeah. This is the 12 Days of Christmas Paper Studio Pack. I am not a paper snob. Now, I'm not someone that is going to be very, specific on the paper. As Rachel and I, we're not paper crafters.
No.
Only. We like to paper craft, but it's not our specialty. If you become a paper crafter, I don't want to say snob, but I kind of do, an expert paper crafter, you're going to know and learn that all paper is not made the same. Paper Studio is probably on the lower side of the quality of paper. It's more so like it's thin.
It's like a printer paper.
It's like a quality printer paper.
It might be good for scrapbooking.
Yes, very good for scrapbooking. There's a lot of good uses for this, my friends. That's what I want you to get out of this. But look, $12.99 regular price. You guys know we paid half.
It's half off now though, online too.
Off, yes.
Yeah.
So that's really good. So I wanted to share that because you can, pick your levels. Now I did have a friend ask, what was the question about? The paper came from Hobby Lobby. Is there a way to estimate what weight cardstock it is when you don't have packaging? I inherited a bunch. Yay, Carol. My question or my recommendation for you is I would take paper that the thickness. So like for this right here, it doesn't say, to my knowledge, it doesn't say.
I'm going 45.
I would say 45
to 60.
And I would cut it at a 60. Like even like this
Because here's the thing too, when in doubt, you can click thick cardstock.
Yes.
This is not like vinyl where you can't cut through the backing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you cut it like with a material setting that's too thick.
For sure.
Because it will cut it fine.
Exactly. So what I like to do, and when I was getting started, now I can pretty much hold up. This isn't really cardstock, like it's just paper.
It's paper,
So like when I can hold a piece of cardstock and tell you 60, 80, 100, 120, and I would not recommend as a paper crafter to go beyond 120 or 110 unless you're doing something very specific. Does that make sense? So as long as you're doing paper crafting, cards, if you're a card maker, my two favorites are 110 and 80-pound cardstock. Now, Courtney, as a paper crafter, thought 110-pound cardstock, like you should never spend that much. But for me, I loved 110-pound cardstock for my card bases. Courtney did not. So it's definitely personal preference. I just like to reminisce in my paper crafting days because I used to only make cards. So anywho, now that we've got our 3 trees cut out with our Paper Studio paper, so adorable, we are actually going to build our bow. So I'm going to trim the bow to be the same size. And the best part is, guys, if you don't have a good pair of scissors for your ribbon, since we're hot gluing and adding our project, first of all, you don't have to cut the line straight. You don't have to be pretty about it. But what you can get and do is the edges don't have to be perfect. So I know a lot of us want to worry about perfect edges and things like that. You don't have to worry about it with this. So all we're going to do is take our bow and we're going to glue this here and this here. So the legs will go out like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our Surebonder. Now, it's really sad. The only thing we lost during COVID for our office was our beautiful Lynn Lily hot glue gun.
That was very lucky that that's the only thing we lost.
Yes, it is very lucky. I left it plugged in.
For almost a week.
Almost a week. Do not recommend.
Guys, she was hot.
She was ready.
Burnt.
She was
ready.
She was ready.
A good word, Taylor.
Yeah, she was ready for us to come back. She
burnt
missed us.
Up. It's 1,000 wonders that this whole place didn't burn down. But you know what? It didn't. Thank you.
The grace of God.
Thank you, Surebonder Lynn Lily.
Yes, thank you, Surebonder. Quality products. Maker's Gonna Learn tested.
Yeah,
and approved.
True. Almost a week of being on straight, and she was still hot. So.
That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so we've glued this on. Notice that these reverse tweezers, what I love about them, y'all, is you're not having to hold it down. There's no pressure, so I'm just like chilling, and it's holding my paper for me. So you can imagine the smaller pieces that you work with and things like that, the more handy it is going to be, okay?
Okay, Tanner, sweet Beth.
Hey, Beth!
Just said she had an extra Lynn Lily to send us.
Beth,
I just want you to know, number one,
please
how sweet
keep that
you
for
are.
You because it's going to be sold out. Like,
so sweet. But we actually bought 5 for giveaways for you all through the 12 days of giveaways. So after giving you all the ones that you you've won, we might open one up
Yes.
just to replenish our Lily
Yes,
supply.
yes.
But you are so sweet for
And
offering.
you know, y'all, I can call up my girl Lim, and she'll have to hook us up because we love her, and she's like one of my favorite people, and especially because you all love her glue gun as well. So I love, like, so fun backstory, Lynn told me, hey Tanner, I'm launching a glue gun. I would love if you could like give, you know, just some help for it. This was back when it first launched, which was well over a year ago, okay? We get this glue gun, guys, I get this glue gun, I show everyone in the office, okay, this is cool. We didn't know that this was going to become the best size glue gun ever.
We're obsessed.
Best glue gun, it's a mini, it's a fine point, it's wireless. You have 2 minutes of working time.
Yeah.
Guys, if you don't have the Lynn Lily hot glue gun, please get it.
Yeah.
And
Anita
notice I
said-
don't have the Lynn Lily, but like I love the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. So
No, it's good. Both of them are good.
both are great.
Cord,
Both are
whatever.
great. Whatever
Get it.
you want to
Get
use.
it.
Yeah, whatever you want to use.
Anita said, I bought one and I thought, I already have the glue gun. Why would I need another one? But it was a game changer.
Yes,
for me,
it
she said.
is.
It is.
We need Lynn to come to the office or phone in sometime and craft with us.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That would
You
be
guys
fun.
would love her.
That would
Like
be
if you
fun.
think I'm something, you guys are not even ready for Lynn. She is amazing. She is amazing, amazing. So you guys are gonna love her. So literally living for this project, living
so
for
cute.
I'm about to take a picture and send this to Lynn and be like, Lynn, you need to come on the show. People are loving you. We're actually about to do this right now. Okay, hold on. Let me get here to record a video. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Everybody get ready. Hi, Lynn. We are talking about your glue gun on the live stream today. We are making craft projects. Look at everyone in the comments. They're talking about how they love, this is my very first, oh wait, I'm reading the other ones. Where's, Rachel, can you highlight one that was talking about, I'm loving my Lynn Lily Hot glue gun. I really thought I would have a glue gun. Why another game changer? Yes. Lynn, we are all on live. Everyone is here. They're crafting away. Rachel's here. We're literally live on the YouTube channel just talking about how much we love you. So please come visit us sometime. We may just need to Zoom you in, but we miss you. So I'll send that to her later. We love Lynn. She is so much fun. And she's awesome. So anyway, got this project down. We just rocked it, so adorable. And then we also cut out these trees. So we have the trees here, and it is so much fun. So
we used some paper from the paper pack, three
yes, the
different
paper
ones.
pack. If you guys are just tuning in with us, I know we've been talking for a while. We just cut it out. From this, we slice. So some people were like, Tanner, what is slice? Look, now we're gonna be able to simply thread with our ribbon this through. So you can just kind of pull it through. Now I will say, thinner cardstock, you're gonna have to work a little bit more. You know,
You
what I'm
gotta
saying?
be easy.
Gotta be easy. Notice I'm gonna go
Yes.
slow.
Gentle.
Because for the savings of the paper, you know, you give, you get. You get, you give. You know, all that goodness. So, okay, so we're gonna take that here, pull it through, and then look at that. So we're gonna continue to just thread it through quite a bit. And I like to, you know, set this up. I don't have another, you know, present to put it on, but I'll show you what it will end up looking like. So you can just pull that through. Ta-da! You can pull it through some more if you need to or anything like that. And then you can, you know, simply take this as well. So yeah, Lynn is, fun fact, I've always tried to connect with Lynn when I am in Atlanta, but it's usually, I'm always in Atlanta on such short-minute trips that I never get to stop by her office. And if you guys don't follow Lynn on Facebook, she's constantly, like, if you love live streams, like you love watching here, she is also a live stream fanatic, like myself, so she's really awesome. And guys, this can also happen if you don't put it on right. So notice I was too busy talking, so then you just take it off, super easy. Make sure to thread it the proper side of the ribbon and not like when I'm talking too much. But hey, does this not happen to everybody? Like, let's just have a real moment. Like, I craft on mine a lot, like, you know, and then you can just thread one and make sure it's good. So, yay, okay. So then this right here. Lynn is also about to have a second baby. I totally forgot.
Is she?
Yes, she is about to have
Aw.
another baby. So she could be on maternity leave, question mark. We'll have to ask her. I'll have to give her a jingle in a little bit. So yay, 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 yay. Okay, we're threading this through. Ta-da. Look at this. So it's really easy. And again, Rachel, you were talking about earlier, you could use this as a gift tag.
Yeah, like make one that's not super busy, like the one Tanner's doing right now is a little busy.
Yeah, but
Do
like
it
the
on,
candy
like the candy
cane.
stripes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So once you have these kind of lined out, you can obviously play around with it after you add it to your gift, but give enough space on each side so you can just wrap it around the gift, and then you're going literally, Rachel.
How cute is
No,
it?
Rachel.
You did it in the same.
I did it in the same and I didn't even know.
You just knew.
I just knew.
You just
Wow.
knew.
But yeah, I love this. This is a really great way to do it. You could do this however you want. We didn't secure ours down, which is totally fine. But if you want to make sure you're a perfectionist, feel free to add some hot glue. Super easy. Again, we're not paid to promote the Lynn Lily. We literally just love it. And hot glue is like our favorite thing to use. Again, we're not professional paper crafters, so we can use hot glue. So this is a really great way to add such a DIY element to your gift wrap. And I don't know about you guys, but paper gift wrap is like my favorite. The craft paper is literally one of my favorite ways to do gift wrapping. It is so much fun. And then you're able to add your ribbon. You're able to use the Dollar Tree gift bags like we also like to do, add the ribbon and make it, you know, Santa themed. So this is really adorable. We absolutely love this idea. They are so much fun. And Christina, we have linked to you the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. It is made by a company called Sure Bonder.
Yeah, scroll up just a bit and you'll see the comment.
Yes, yes. So we have the link for you there as well. And it is so much fun. But guys, if you have not already joined our Cricut crafting community, what are you waiting for? I want to know right now, out of the 180, almost 200 people we have here, if you are watching, you love the videos, I hope. Thank you for being here. But if you haven't grabbed a membership, what is holding you back? What questions do you have? And what, you know, we could do to serve you, whether it's just a question or if you really would like to consider membership, because we have over 9,000 amazing members that are just dying to meet you in the Facebook group. We're dying to get you a 30-day challenge, and our deal is about to end. You have a little over a week to say yes to our Christmas sale. It's $40 off our best value year membership, where you're going to be able to say yes to a full 365 days of crafting with us, a $97 value for the 30-day challenge book, and then what you're getting on top of that is access to over 4,000 digital cut files, almost 1,000 fonts, with new fonts and cut files coming out every single month, on top of member-only videos, member-only live streams, so many giveaways, and so much more. So we're really excited for you guys to say yes to membership. If you're like, Tanner, I love what you're talking about, I want to pick up my membership today, it is the first link down below, my friends. We here at Makers Gonna Learn believe in giving you guys the inspiration, the education, and a motivation to master your machine. So you've said yes to the machine, you are definitely looking for education and to better yourself in your crafts. We're going to be able to help you save money, make more, sell more. With the year membership, you can use any of our artwork to actually sell your projects. So you get that commercial license, which is amazing. So yay, I love it. I love it, I love it. Y'all, I barely ever wear my wedding ring because I take it off to like wash my hands. I'll put it on, I'll take it off. Courtney doesn't like it, but like, it's just what happens. I love it. You need to be more clear about the email or the ebook. So many are looking for the book to arrive in the mail. So Dolores, this is a digital ebook. We print ours out individually. We don't offer these. We don't sell these. For the price of the membership, it is such a good deal. It's 42 cents a day. Obviously, that is not included in the membership. That's a great question. Pam says, it is totally the best. I joined on Black Friday and I've used so many fonts and files already. Yay, go Pam! Bam!
That's what we like to hear.
We do.
Great
Rachel.
time to start
Yes,
now, though, for the
amazing
holidays.
time.
And then, you know, in like January, February, when we're all stuck in our houses because it's so darn cold.
Like every weekend.
Yes, you can just be
'Cause of COVID.
crafting it up.
Yes. Can we get an update on Courtney? Oh, thank you, Carol, for the prayers. Excuse me. Courtney is feeling a lot better. It is definitely slower recovery for her. So continued prayers for her is very thankful for that. So yay! What weight cardstock do you recommend for the 3D alphabet? Linda, 80-pound cardstock for sure. For those of you who haven't joined, it is so worth it. I don't have much time right now to consistently craft, but the information you get, training is awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where do you get all your ideas? Because they are so cute and impressive. Martha, that is what we do to have the best team, literally the best team in the world. We are so blessed and so thankful. And that's what you guys get to do when you pour into our membership, saying yes to membership. Did you know that saying yes to a membership is the #1 way to support everything that we do here? It literally helps us produce more videos, allows us to support, give you guys more customer care team, and so much more. Heather says, I would pay so much more for the membership. It is worth every penny. You all are a blessing to us all.
Heather's
we are
so
she is so
sweet.
sweet. She was literally like an OG member.
Yes.
We love you, Heather. Thank you so much for your support. And guys, we want to make it affordable to everyone. So you saying that you would pay even more for it, I hope for the friends that are saying, ooh, this is a little bit more than I'm wanting to pay. A lot of people that don't understand everything in our membership is like, this sounds like a membership that should be like $9 a month. Guys, I understand that before you get deep into our membership, you may think that. You're like, little expensive for me, right? Totally understand. But what you need to realize here is Makers Gonna Learn is different than your regular crafting membership. If we just had cut files, maybe $9 a month.
Yeah.
Like maybe.
Yeah.
You're getting fonts, you're getting education, you're getting a team that is here to help you from every aspect of your machine, like mastering the machine, to making projects.
You're getting like a community.
You're definitely
basically,
getting the community.
and you don't really get that with a lot of
family.
other. Yeah, and
It's
I
amazing.
would argue. I don't think we've ever talked about this too. I would argue that any quote unquote members who cancel and say they didn't get much out of our membership is because they didn't take the time to see what all that they could get from it. Because there are so many resources that we have created specifically to make you guys more confident, more well-rounded crafters, and to inspire you every day.
We have not made a resource to allow us to make sure you make the time to craft. So when you say yes to membership, I truly believe this. And like Rachel said, the people that end up canceling or are unhappy about it, because we get it, situations change. There are people that come to our membership and have to leave. And guess what? They're coming back. They come back. They literally say,
we missed you.
Yeah, they missed you. On Black Friday, I saw a comment from someone saying, okay, I had to claim the deal. I did not renew last year. And I felt, the missing education. I missed the cut files, everything. So anyway, what you want to do is you want to say yes to membership today. You want to grab it. But what you also want to go ahead and say yes in the back of your head is to a crafternoon, is to a craft weekend, into evenings that you're going to say, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to chill, I'm going to watch the crafts, and I'm going to follow along with them. If you're going to consider membership today, say, okay, what do I want out of it to go along with it? So that could be crafting more on a monthly basis. That could be, I want to have 4 handmade items for my home by Christmas. Some of my favorite projects that if you guys are like, I want to do something crafty before Christmas and not really sure what to do, this is a great project, yes, but cookie for Santa plates, amazing. Cookies for Santa plate and mug. Talk about easy wins,
so
Rachel.
Cute. So
we love
cute.
it. Samantha says, can we sell items from your collection? So Samantha, when you say yes to a year membership, you get a commercial license, only tier that we offer that gives you the commercial license, so you can use any of our artwork to make money with your machine. So that's really fantastic. So yay, I love it. It is so much fun. fun. And it is going to be great. So yes, you can use our artwork to make money. You could get a tattoo for your wedding ring and never worry about it again, Tracy. Great idea. I love that idea.
That'd probably be the only tattoo that Tanner would ever mildly be willing to get.
The only one I would mull over. I love it. Martha says, that's why I signed up. It's all the Facebook family and your videos have learned so much. Yay!
That's so
we
sweet.
Love it.
Yes, if you guys will dive in and see what we have to give, I think that you will see that the membership is definitely worth it.
Sure.
We're here for you. I don't know what other membership shows up and shows out like we do
on the
for
YouTube
you guys.
channel, the Facebook group, our customer service team, like literally every single division is working to better the community, work on more on the website, work on more education, and it's so much fun. So we literally have the best jobs ever, and we're so excited that you guys are able to be here with us. For members that have been around for a long time, we're so glad that you continue to stay with us and say yes to membership every single day, because we give new resources. Like this one was not even here before October. I think it's we rolled out in October, so we're always adding new things. So super, super fun. This project has been amazing. Guys, I still feel amazing. I don't know if you guys can hear. I'm a little congested, but that's like typical allergies for me. So yay, thank you guys so much for worrying about us and caring and checking in on Courtney. And everything like that. So Samantha says, how much is the year membership? I've been seeing that you have it for $1. So Samantha, I'll talk to you for both things. Today, you can save $40 on our year membership using the coupon code BEST. So it takes our year price from $191 to $151. And then this is the only deal that you're grandfathered in for the entire duration you're a member. So every single year you'll save $40. Lowest price you'll ever see our membership. You did see ads from us for $1, but the difference here, my friends, is it was a trial month. And the thing about our dollar deal, I love our dollar deal because it is a true try before you buy.
Yeah, it's amazing for those people that are like, I don't know about it.
Yeah, so what you do get in the dollar deal is 20 cut files or fonts. That's it.
Now you don't get access.
Let's talk about what you don't get.
Okay.
What you do get is 20 of your choice fonts or cut files. That's it. But what you don't get is 30-day Cricut challenge. You don't get the commercial license. You don't get our bonus resources. You have to say yes to monthly or yearly.
Yeah. And
another
guys,
thing,
with
you're not getting the commercial license.
You're not getting the commercial license.
You're not getting the commercial. Sorry, back to what you're saying.
No, you're good. With 6,000 cut files and like almost 600 fonts, trying to choose 20.
It's going to be hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Like literally, guys, Tanner, I wish we knew the percentage of people who got the dollar deal and then upgraded to yearly.
It's
like
a
in
huge
the same
percentage.
Month. So just skip the middleman.
Yeah.
Trust us.
You'll
Say
love it.
yes, and you will love it.
It is going to be good. And then the thing about it is, my friends, once you're a regular monthly member at as low as $19.99 a month, it's unlimited downloads, and same with the yearly. So you are definitely capped. So yay, I'm monthly. Why does it cost $138 after the discount? Lynette, because our software is actually so amazing that you have paid for your monthly rate of $19.99 and it's prorating you however many days is left on that month, because we don't want to milk you or charge you for anything extra than what you've already done. So you've technically, they're going to use some of that $19.99 that you've already paid us onto upgrading and getting you to a year membership. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
We love that. So you're going to save $40 today as well. So use that coupon code and it's so fun. Samantha, no, it is not a scam.
No.
We love our dollar deal. Mary Ann says Mary Butler, that is what I did, a dollar deal, but I didn't even wait a month to go to the yearly.
That's awesome.
Yay. And I think you can do the dollar deal one time and you will want you'll want all our files. And it is so much fun. Carol says, can we make a request for a font in the same place we request cut files? Carol, yes, you may. That's a great question. And it would be fantastic for you to let us know like what font you would want. So that would be awesome. So yay. Okay, guys, so much fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today on this beautiful Tuesday.
It's
like
a lot prettier than yesterday. Yesterday it was disgusting.
Rachel, can we talk about
freezing?
It was warmer in the morning than it was in the afternoon.
Guys, I left and then pecked on Tanner's office window, and I scared him, number one. And then he looked at me, and I just made like a burr. I was like,
it's
it's
free.
cold.
Well, I
And
thought
he's
she
like,
was
"What?"
overreacting.
I was not.
I went outside like
It
an
was
hour
so
later.
cold.
I was freezing.
So cold.
It was unbelievable.
But today the sun has been out today. It's been pretty nice today.
It's been
still
pretty
cold,
chill,
but
yeah. It feels a lot. It looks a lot better. So that's all that matters.
And yesterday was Heather's birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Heather.
So poor Heather had a rainy birthday, but I hope she enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think she had a nice little dinner with her family, and it was everything she wanted, I hope. So yay! Okay, y'all. Have a fantastic Tuesday. We will see you back here tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe Rachel will be back here crafting. Maybe Becca will be back. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun, so we're really excited. But thank you guys. Have an amazing Tuesday night. If you guys need anything, email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com, and we will be back very soon. And the team will be available until 4 p.m. Eastern today. So have a great one. Bye, friends.